Brigadier General Shuaibu Ibrahim, Director General, National Youth Service Corps (NYSC), has threatened to apply sanctions according to the NYSC bylaws on recalcitrant corps members. Ibrahim said this during the swearing-in ceremony of the 2021 Batch B set of corps members in the NYSC FCT Orientation Camp, Kubwa, Abuja. Ibrahim, who was represented by Mr. Suleiman Abdul, the NYSC FCT coordinator, charged corps members to always be guided by the oath of allegiance they have sworn by obeying the laws at all times.
It is our ardent hope that you will keep up your good conduct throughout the exercise. You must comply strictly with all camp rules and regulations and be obedient to your corps officials. For the avoidance of doubt, we shall apply appropriate sanctions on recalcitrant corps members in line with the provisions of the NYSC bylaws. The oath of allegiance, which you have just taken today, is solemn. I implore you to always find time to meditate over its spirits and letters and be guided by same throughout the service year and beyond.
Ibrahim assured corps members of the federal government's commitment to address the rate of unemployment through the introduction of policies and programs. The Director General also urged corps members to take advantage of the skills training opportunities offered by the scheme to prepare them for self-employment.
Happily, the federal government and other stakeholders are leaving no stone unturned in the efforts to address this challenge, as clearly demonstrated through various policies and programs. As a scheme that is responsive to prevailing national needs, the National Youth Service Corps is also assiduous in the implementation of its Skill Acquisition and Entrepreneurship Development (SAID) program. It is meant to prepare corps members for self-employment and wealth creation through vocational and entrepreneurial training, as well as linkage with financial institutions and other funding sources for business startup financing.
The NYSC boss gave assurance of adequate implementation of COVID-19 prevention measures in all camps nationwide.
These include our insistence on testing prospective corps members, corps officials, and visitors for the virus before admission to camp, enforcement of physical distancing and wearing of face masks, and provision of hand-washing points at strategic locations, among others. I therefore call on all members of the camp community to ensure strict compliance with all the prevention protocols throughout the orientation period. I also encourage you to present yourselves for the COVID-19 vaccination whenever it is made available in or out of the orientation camp.
The NYSC FCT coordinator said that the camp received an adequate supply of RDT kits used in the testing of prospective corps members, camp officials, and others before entry into the camp.
If you look around the orientation camp, we have hand-washing taps strategically located. We encourage corps members to wash their hands regularly with soap. Then the use of face masks is enforced. And we have a vanguard. If you look around, you'll see some people with reflective jackets. These are corps members that go around to enforce the use of face masks and observance of all COVID-19 protocols.
Abdul noted that a marketer who sells goods in the camp tested positive for the virus and was immediately handed over to the NCDC for medical care.
We had a marketer, one marketer, that was tested. From the gate there, we handed the person over to the NCDC for further medical attention. So that is the only case we have had.